What shall we do, Lord Cao Cao? Their numbers are far too great to fight without a plan.
Yuan Shao's army is growing cautious as it nears Guandu. It appears their loss in Baima has shaken them.
But with our supplies dwindling, Yuan Shao must know that time is on his side.
Any news from Shu City, Guojia?
Lord Xun Yu says that lords in the vicinity of Shu City are showing signs of revolt. And there are rumors that Liu Bei was spotted among the leaders of the rebellion.
Liu Bei?
His Majesty has taken a liking to Liu Bei. If he comes to the rescue, then His Majesty will follow him.
Then it is imperative that we send more troops to put the rebellion down, yes?
Do not be so nervous, Lord Xun Yu. Those who lack the heart of a warrior are destined for defeat. Let us endure for a while longer. Our chance will come to us in time.
Brother. Farewell, Zheng Liao.
Nothing more must be said. Press on, friend, and walk your own path.
I am in your debt. I have sworn to live and die at Liu Bei's side. And that is where I must go. It's you. I must also bid you farewell. Lord Cao Cao has granted me permission to return to Liu Bei. And I will do so today. I will of course bring them to his side. But I cannot have them wandering aimlessly. I must scout ahead and find him first. There is much I owe you. While this may be goodbye, it has been an honor to fight alongside you once again. I, Guandu, will never forget this debt. I do not know where we may meet again, but when we do, let us test our strength once more.
Well, this is unusual. Lord Guojia. We hardly ever see you grimace like that.
I feel we're still missing something decisive for the upcoming battle. So much already plays to our benefit, but we still lack the final push to guarantee our victory.
How unlike you. Weren't you just telling us to wait for opportunities to present themselves?
Even I would like some control over the battle's outcome.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, Lord Xun Yu. What is it?
Lord Cao Cao is calling for all of you. A letter was brought in from Xu Yo of Yuan Shao's army.
A man known to both Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao, serving directly under Yuan Shao, I believe. I'm curious to see what a message from an acquaintance like him contains. You must be too, Lord Guojia.
I suppose. Let us hope it's good news. One letter could very well turn the tide of war. My, things are becoming interesting.
Now that is why everyone's afraid of Lord Guojia.
Xu Yo of Yuan Shao's army has sent us a letter. He is unhappy with Yuan Shao and is ready to surrender. He's also included some other pertinent information.
If I may, precisely what is he unhappy about?
That Yuan Shao favors corrupt advisors, prioritizing their suggestions above all. Not only does he reject earnest plans in favor of theirs, but he even imprisons his most loyal servants.
I'm glad you are not like him, my lord. Otherwise, my head would have rolled long ago.
I suppose that is the essence of Yuan Shao as a leader.
Thinking back on it, he was always prone to these bad habits. He would show kindness to those who respected him, but enmity toward any who dared to oppose him. But that is irrelevant. What's important is this. According to Shu You, supplies for Yuan Shao's army are being gathered in Wu Chao. He says the defenses there are weak, and that it will easily fall if attacked. The man is selfish and greedy, but he would not try to trick me in such a roundabout way.
Then let us gather the officers.
Aye, we bring Yuan Shao's fate to an end here.
The difference in strength is clear to see. In terms of pure numbers, we stand no chance. So, we must first attack the heart of the enemy forces.
And by heart, you mean their supplies.
That's right. We will send out 2 units from Guandu to attack both the supply line and their stock of provisions.
Lord Shu Huang, we will have you lead the unit attacking the supply line.
I will not let you down. My men and I will do whatever it takes.
Lord Cao Cao will lead the other unit himself. We have received word that the enemy has a storehouse in Wu Chao that is poorly defended.
Really?
Our scout was certain of it. Xuan Yu Chong is defending the provisions. We will attack him and burn the lot. The success of this plan rides on the element of surprise. The enemy cannot find out what we're up to. And even if we can conceal our true motives, if Guandu falls before the attack is complete, we're done for.
So we must make sure that Yuan Shao's army in Guandu is dealt with before we even begin.
An assault to their defenses and a surprise attack. If either fails, then all is lost. Let us all play to our strengths and do everything in our power. If we can accomplish that, then victory is assured. Fear not. In this battle, we will show the world our true strength.
Well, is everyone here?
My might shall illumine.
Now go. The time has come. We shall finally face Yuan Shao and finish this. My elite soldiers, pour your sweat and blood into our efforts to grasp victory here.
formation is the embodiment of our strength. With your heads held high. Our military might is overwhelming. That much is plain to see. All we have to do is forge ahead and crush them underfoot. All right, our transports are ready. Let's go! The supplies we bring to our forces shall bolster their efforts! The enemy is sending forward transport units. Now is the time. Sever their supply line! Advance! No, they choose to fight back despite our imposing show of force. We'll just have to strive harder to break their spirit.
The enemy has set its sights on the Guandu garrison. We'll head to Wu Chao to aid for their provisions. We are at a critical juncture, so I shall go as well. I leave the defense of the base to you.
The enemy officer and count has been defeated. Now advance! Such turbulent times force even friends to fight one another. But I've no other choice. Our march is about to commence. Onward! Attack the Guandu garrison! Begin the advance!
We will intercept these foes. Defend it to the last. Let not a single man through.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I shall lead the way. Everyone, pace with me. See you. Time to act. Let's cover some ground. Deliver the provisions, everyone. Come. Let us attack with renewed vigor. Take this. Get yourselves ready. Begin our attack.
The enemy force is tremendous in scale. If we don't galvanize our forces, we'll be swallowed up in an instant.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'll put on a show.
The enemy officer has been defeated. You are amazing. I always knew it. You surpassed even my highest expectations. Has been defeated. Managed to rally. The enemy officer the real has been defeated. Now.
The Western battle run seems to be going well for us.
I'll put on a show.
The enemy officer
We should push on now.
defeated.
I would like to draw the enemy's attention away from Wu Chao.
March forward.
Here we go.
We end this here.
Each one of Cao Cao's men is worth 10 of ours. We have no chance. Let's go. We must retreat for now.
We were able to repel such a large force. I can hardly believe we actually pulled it off.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I see the position has been secured. Is ours. This should prevent the enemy from building more weapons.
Let's go.
This is the fate of all who oppose me.
An outstanding show of skill. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer
through and through
has been defeated.
An ambush from Cao Cao's forces? You left the garrison undefended? We have to drive them back. Cannot allow Wu Chao to fall into their hands, no matter what!
Gotta be quicker.
I was prepared for this the moment I set foot on the battlefield. We shall fight together, with all we have to muster.
The enemy officer
Lady of her
has been
standing would
defeated.
fight together with us? This is no time to cower in the face of Cao Cao's forces!
Let's do this! With her at our side, our spirits will remain strong.
This is our chance to turn this battle around. With all the officers guarding this area to the sword.
Cao Cao's army, they are a veritable storm, shaking the House of Yuan and this era to their very core.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Turn the table. We end this here.
Get prepared. The enemy officer has been defeated. Prepare yourselves. Time to act. Take this. Got this. I've been waiting for this.
The sun's here!
I will break you!
I see you.
This is quite the embarrassment. I didn't think I'm gonna have to pull back.
This territory. The enemy officer
All of the guards
has
are
been
out of the
defeated.
picture. Let's go. Well done. Now we shall obliterate the morale of Yuan Shao's men. Burn it all! Make their provisions ablaze!
Reporting! Wu Chao is burning! All our provisions are up in flames! What did you say? You, Cao Cao! Now you've done it!
The winds have changed direction. Now blow in our favor. This is our chance to crush Yuan Shao. Now advance!
This should work well in dampening their spirits. Still, the enemy is great in number. Now the real fight begins.
It is my duty to clear the way for Cao Cao. No matter how formidable the foe may be.
A little rash to be charging it alone for the sake of battle. Guess you want to die. Got you. Take that. Time to act.
Commendable display. You really are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Pride of the UN, I shall crush our enemies. Everyone, steel yourselves and form rank.
Behold, the might of the proud house of Yuan. All units, prepare to attack! of our fates ends here and now.
That's the spirit. You are a true warrior of the three kingdoms.
Let's go. Behold my coming. Behold my coming. Behold my coming. I shall put an end to you with my intellect. Behold my coming. Behold my coming. It's over!
Our morale is greater than ever. No wonder they're no match for us.
Another victor has fallen before me. You have done well to come this far, Guandu. Yet, you are still greatly outnumbered. Surely in all your wisdom, you have realized the truth, that you cannot possibly win this battle.
Many impossible feats have been performed during this struggle. They all seem to have slipped your notice. The fierce warriors that fight under my banner were 10 times their number. True. You know how deep my strength runs.
The enemy officer to overcome all odds to make it this far. We have both exhausted our respective talents. A true battle among battles. As such, I, Jung-Ho, shall put everything on the line.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated,
Forcing us to break off our assault.
victory before the enemy officer has been defeated. Here we go! The enemy officer has fought with everything I had till the very end. Although defeated, I've never been so light-hearted.
While others merely boasted superior numbers, he displayed the superior skill.
Gotta be quicker.
It would be a terrible waste to dispose of your gear.
I've been waiting for this.
They're looking for a chance to strike. If we don't bring down the commanding officers, we will suffer heavy losses.
Such impressive feats. You're truly a warrior with no equal.
Indeed, you really do seem to be a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now!
I am defeated. Cao Cao has defeated me. What does he possess that I do not?
So we've lost him. No matter. We have done enough. Even he will not be able to recover from such a loss. Yuan Shao. You once told me that you would be the one to restore the entire land. I suppose history will prove who was right. You were a man of true virtue. Another time, you might have been the victor. But it seems history would not accept you as the hero that will bring these wars to an end. Let us go, Luan. We have stepped over many bodies to get here. We have much left to do.